Hello, hello, everyone. I am Trina Bolden Fields. I am a business strategist and marketing strategist, certified coach, and I help my clients go from idea to six figures so that they can create the foundation of their business. And I am excited to be back on with you today. I was off yesterday, took some time just to do things that I wanted to do, some things that I needed to do and wanted to hop on today for From Idea to Six Figures, our series, and step 5 of 12. And we're going to talk about managing fear today. I want to talk with you about managing fear. And I want to talk with you about managing fear because I have so many of the clients that I've worked with have had to walk through the process of managing fear and managing in a way that allows them to move forward with their deepest desires and take action. So I want to talk about this today because fear is a real thing and it comes up for each and every one of us at some level or some point in our process or journey to creating or doing something that we've deeply desired within. Some people may say, "Oh, I'm bold and I'm moving forward," but I have dealt with a lot of business owners that have journeyed through needing to manage a fear when they reach a certain point or to get started. And Sammy Davis Jr. Said that you always have two choices: your commitment versus your fear. Right. And you can take a look at that and see what are you committing to and how are you moving through that? Fear will come up. It's a natural emotion. I just want to just put that in this space that is natural to have this response come up. Um, all of us experience it. All humans have experienced it, and it's a response to a perceived threat. Really, something that we think may come up or impact what we're trying to activate in different situations. Sometimes fear benefits us in certain situations, right? Helps us look out or be mindful of that it is sometimes a response to something to use to keep us safe, right? Sometimes that has come up, and we know that historically that's been a part of the human process, the human psyche for centuries, right? And as a way to keep us safe. But fear can also be irrational. It can also be debilitating. It can also prevent you from taking action and living your lives to the fullest or living your life to the fullest. And so I want to explore with you today a little bit about fear, what it is, and how to manage it. And I'm going to give you a little bit of information about how I help my clients journey through fear, which may be impactful for you. But I have to share with you that I have a whole module. Well, a whole module with a few classes around fear that I provide for my clients and help them work through this process because sometimes it's just so deeply ingrained that there's some strategies that I use to help my clients move beyond the fear that may come up. So fear is a complex emotion. It's made up of physical, mental, emotional components, even muscle memory within our bodies. Um, fear comes up in a way physically where it can cause us to tense up, experience racing heart, sweat, be sweating or trembling in a moment. That's a physical response. Mentally, fear can cause us can cause people to be overwhelmed, unable to think clearly. Emotionally, fear can cause a person to feel anxious and sometimes even helpless. And these components I want to share can be managed with the right strategies that you put in place and that you step into. Fear can be a powerful emotion, and as I mentioned, it can be managed with the right strategies. And what's really important is that you understand your fear. Is that you understand what's coming up for you, how your fear is affecting you, and create your own process to being able to manage it. And I share with my clients how to manage their fear, how to take control of their own lives, and be able to move forward with patience, with practice, in a way where they're learning to manage this fear and take action with confidence and live their lives with confidence and build their business in confidence. And in my From Idea to Six Figures process, I teach my clients how to identify fear, and what the triggers are, understand how this fear is serving them or not, how to manage the fear, to create healthy habits and move forward. And I work with my clients on this process, and especially when it shows up for them and it's stopping them in their tracks, we get in there and we do some work around fear, and I activate some strategies with them. And when we do this work, I believe that it helps to shift people into a powerful state of being versus just feeling powerless. One of my clients went through this strategy with me of managing fear. And they were able to then create a business, working with clients that they love, following this process, that's bringing in the most income that they have ever made. My client did this work and created a path for them to move forward, and is now showing up fully in their business and positively impacting lives. And yes, this client has a six-figure business. So taking the time to delve into your fear, taking the time to understand what your triggers are and create habits that are going to move you in a different way, create your commitment and stick with it as well. What you're doing is that you're stepping into something that's true for you, and you're able to create an aligned process and path forward that you can take action on to reach your deepest desires. Okay, when you do this process, right? And when you get this process and when you get it right, and when you get the From Idea to Six Figures framework right, you're able to identify your deepest fears, manage them in a way that serves your greatest good, and activate in a way that helps you to generate more income, create the results that you're looking for, really take action on what you've been dreaming about for so long, and create your six-figure strategy, your six-figure business based on what you offer in the marketplace. And your results include, yes, making more income, making more money, and impacting lives while you're on this journey. And in my 3-month one-on-one coaching program, creating aligned opportunities that serve you in your next level is definitely, and managing your fear is definitely one of the main things that I help you do. I help educators, consultants, counselors, speakers work on in order to go from idea to six figures. And what we do is we work on your mindset. We work on managing fear so that you can build the confidence and take action on your deepest desires. We get really clear and really authentic for your process. I help you to take a look at your marketing and messaging according to what you offer, who you are, and who your ideal clients are, and how you can activate your greatest gifts to create the best engagement with your audience and make the biggest impact. So I want you to DM me if you're interested in learning more about my From Idea to Six Figures framework. And what we'll do is we'll have a quick chat and see if it's a fit. I just wanted to hop on and share this message with you as well about managing fear. And this process is one of the key steps in going from idea to six figures, and one of the key steps that I teach my clients, and helping them to create a business that impacts others and they feel fulfilled by, and that also brings in more income for them. So you all, thank you for tuning in for this message. You can post comments in the comment section about my message and what I share with you. And also DM me if you're interested in getting more support to create your six-figure strategy and to create a business that serves you, that serves the clients you're here to help, and helps you to make a bigger impact. So thanks so much, you all. I look forward to talking with you soon.